Hey y'all, in the streaming world. My name is NewNew. I want y'all to come check out some videos that I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna answer some questions. Hopefully you guys can get to know me the way I'm trying to get to know you.
What was your first live stream like on Tagged?
My very first tag stream was way different solely because I was very savvy. I was very aware of what was going on. I had already been in and out of certain people's streams, so my faves were decent. They were like maybe about 1,000 or so. So I knew how to send out blasts and things of that nature to be able to, bring and engage people to come in. And then once they did, oh yeah, we were rocking and rolling. So I actually trended on my very first live here on Tag. I didn't expect that at all. So I had like all kind of people come in, and I had a few people who had been like, I had been like in Stunners Live and a few other people, and they were just like, wait, you're real. Like the person on your profile, that's really you. Like, that's not a joke. And I was just like, huh? Yeah, it's me. Like, what you mean? Like, I had no clue, the clickbait, picture bait, things, different things that people do. And I was just like, oh yeah, no, this is me. Like, there's no filters, there's no, haha, tricked you, fooled you. Like, no, what you see is what you get. Very, very, very authentic. So that was fun and different, but it was fun.
And so, how has live streaming changed your life?
Yeah, really good people who just have good vibes, want to just have fun. All shapes and levels of being on streams, to where some have admiration to these top badges and things of that nature. Some just want to have fun. Some just want to gift. It's just, you have a whole line of things that you really just didn't expect to come from it when I first came across it. And so again, it's a part of my everyday life now. I stream consistently. I stream daily. So now it's like, hey, this is where it's at. Cool. And it's more so, it's because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy having content in my stream. I enjoy interacting with different people. It's not just about everybody, oh, I just want to be a top badge.
So, was there a live stream that kind of made you think, like, this is it, this is what I want to do? Or did it kind of just gradually grow with each live stream?
Yeah, it was different steps that took place. Because at first I really didn't consistently stream. Then it became the time to stream. And some people think that, I'm like, no, being a night streamer doesn't mean that you're quote unquote weird or, but strange. It's just, those were my normal times. 7 p.m. is my 7 a.m.
What are some obstacles that you face during live streaming?
Some of streaming is my real life, meaning some of the things that I do in real life are some of the same things I do on stream. In real life, I really do not disengage with my sons. They understand, like they know I stream. Naturally, they're minor, so you can't see them on camera. But some have heard them in the background, talking and things of that nature. But they know I stream. They're like, oh, mom's live, so we're gonna go over here and do this. It's not a secret. It's not anything that I would ever hide or shield them from. But sometimes they need me. So it's just like, y'all give me a second. Hey, ABC, XYZ. So again, it's like one of those same things. So then sometimes when you are tired because I've worked long hours, but then again, anything that you want to be successful at, you have to put time into, you have to put effort. So I'll put aside that I might have a few little bags under my eyes at the moment, but hey, I'm here, y'all. How you doing? To still give the same energy that they expect.
So, what advice would you give to someone who is wanting to find a partner online?
Seriously, don't look. And I say that because the app has grown so much in so many different ways, and putting yourself out there in a certain manner doesn't necessarily get anything negative. It's just, oh, that's all you want to do? Well, I'm leaving, or I want to do this and that. No, don't look. Let it find you. Just let it find you. Let things grow organically. And if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. It definitely will happen. If not, you'll be fine. You will be fine because at the end of the day, you can still definitely grow a whole lot of not just friendships, but app ships, situation ships, anything ships to where it works for you and incorporates for you.
So, what would be your ideal date?
Feed me. I don't care what it is. Feed me. It could be popcorn. I love popcorn. It can be, oh, well, popcorn and French fries are like my go-to. It can be any of that. And let's go. Like, I don't care. Those that it doesn't have to be anything like, I honestly don't want to go to nobody's fancy restaurant and talk about, No, you can feed me. We can walk down the street and I could be eating something while we go like look at things. I know what time it is. I was like, it's one of those funny real life things, like where things just kind of happen. Let it be like that. I'm gonna give you again a snapshot, something quick of my everyday, that what I do. I don't want it to be, but then you can also still get to know me, because if you want to see who I am and what it is that I do, you're gonna have to put me in a situation where I'm comfortable, and I'm comfortable out and about doing things.
Have you met up with anyone from the app, or do you plan to meet up with anybody?
Taj Mahal, when he had his big soirees every 3 months, last October, I went to one of his and met so many people. Like um oh, like so many people. That's before I was on tag. I was still on Meet Me at that time. So yeah, I met, I can't remember. Like I couldn't even give you a head count. Just people just bleeding from everywhere type of thing, like a melting pot. So that was cool. Other than that, I don't really do like a meet up type of thing unless it's like a big, function or party, things of that nature. But some people, if we have that vibe, we have that connection. I'm like, hey, I travel a lot. I'm like, I'm in Florida, I'm in New York, I'm in Maryland, I'm in California, I'm in Vegas. And if I'm in different places and I know that you're there, hey, pull up on me. Like, yeah, cool, no problem, type of thing. But other than that, I like virtual.
So what do you think your best quality is?
A people personality. I can adapt to almost any situation. Where a lot of people have a problem is being in front of a camera. They'll tend to, be fidgety and that you're not comfortable. Honey, none of that bothers me. I know I have a big forehead, my nose is big, and I have my hair, you can see I got big ears, that doesn't bother me. And I'm natural. I really don't wear makeup and things of that. So what you see is what you get. Like I said, don't do filters, et cetera, et cetera. So I have no problem moving in front of the camera. A lot of other people do. They're really not necessarily comfortable with like looking at themselves or, continuously talking and so on and so forth. I could talk if there's one person, I could talk to it if it's a million people. I've been in front of cameras, I've been in front of live audiences, I've given presentations. It's just a lot that I've had to do in my real life, in my career. Me being a registered nurse, me being a supervisor as a nurse, different thing. It's times I've had to present, I've had to run codes, things. So you have to be able to present yourself. You can't speak, and if you can't communicate effectively, you ain't gonna work in real life, everyday life. And that's the same thing when you're live streaming, especially when you believe the only voice you're hearing is yours. Everyone else is typing, you're talking. So you have to be able to deliver. It can't just be monotone and think somebody's like, honey, wait, what? And then you come in and somebody's like, whoa, she's vibrant. She is so loud. Like, I make sure every time I go on NewNew it's on 2 because she's gonna be on 1,000. Like, I have no problem with that at all. I'm very, very boisterous. So, yeah.
So what is one thing that you know now that you wish you knew then?
Learned the only way I was going to learn it is I built on it. Like I experienced it. So anybody can tell you anything, but in certain aspects, until you've actually experienced it, you either don't get a feel for it or you don't even understand or appreciate the experience that you have gone through. So, no, I built with no regrets.
Do you have anything else that you would like to share?
One thing that I am working on is a new streamers workshop. So again, I've been to several streams and different things to see what I can bring new. And one of the things that it is how to become a streamer versus going live.